Hi guys, Mandy here. As far as my internship goes, it's been going pretty well. I've been able to shadow everybody at hospice. I've also been able to start working on some other projects that deal with bringing awareness to children that have dealt with deaths in their families and what kind of bereavement struggles they go through on a daily basis. Some other stuff I've been working on is group work. Eventually, I'll probably be running my own group. There is also another project that I'm working on at my internship that deals with a grief workshop with adults here in a few weeks. And I've also been shadowing the other social worker at hospice. They have one that deals with more of the admissions, and then the other social worker deals with the bereavement. It's a really great place to have an internship. I've really enjoyed it so far. Some other stuff that I've been working on there has to do with coming up with a booklet for parents to help their children that are struggling with grief. It's been kind of a crazy week with my work schedule and then being on call for my job too, and my son not getting to see me as much, but overall, it's been a blessing. It's exactly where I wanted to be as far as my internship goes. Everybody's been real helpful and accepting of me, and it's just an all around wonderful environment, and what they do is amazing, especially while people are going through such a hard time in their lives. Additionally, I will be going through volunteer training so that I can even take that with me after hospice is over with. Likewise, I look forward to some more of the advocacy stuff, which I'll be doing tomorrow with Melody. We actually joined a committee together to bring awareness to children and kind of pull the grief and bereavement stuff in there. Some other things that we're working on has to deal with some of the art projects for some of the events that'll be coming up. So we work on that all year round. So they've been tapping into my creative skills when it comes to that. Some other things that they've been working on as well has to do with they have a bereavement camp that they do every year over the summer. And even though I didn't get a chance to be a part of that, I've been able to help with some of the changes that they've been making to that. A lot of their stuff is technical, and I'm still trying to gain access to that, so it's kind of hard to see some of the newer assessments that they're doing with the hospice patients. Besides that, I would say that I'm just looking forward to getting more involved and being able to help them as much as they can help me. I can't really think of anything in particular to touch on that I haven't already touched on before. A lot of people don't realize that child bereavement is a lot different for a child than it is versus an adult, and I've really been learning a lot about that so far. The only other thing that I plan on doing is, I guess, asking you guys when you think of child bereavement, what do you think of? Do you think that they deal with it in the same way as adults? What kind of questions do you guys have about how